Yo, check me out, I'm Elder B. Nothing more jarring than an abrupt stop to the intro music. That can sit there and jam to that for a while, though. The only thing that's very off-putting is like the out-of-tune harp plucks. It's very fitting for the game. Welcome back to Back in My Day Friday. It is day 2 of Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. Actually got quite a bit done in day 1 for me, not knowing what was going on and trying to remember from decades ago on playing this bad boy. But a lot of fun so far. I'm remembering the things I don't like about it, but I'm discovering more that I do like about it, though. So we'll hit up some goods again this time around that I'm not familiar with. We'll go talk to the castle gatekeeper, if you will, wander around the forest a little bit and find some places that we haven't found yet, chat around and talk to some more folk and hopefully gain some more trust for townspeople. And I think today we'll move along a little faster. Very dialogue heavy last week, but we'll see. We're meeting new people, so who knows. Enough blame from me. Tea of the evening is green tea. It's time for Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. Night, happy Friday, good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. I think this would have been a more fitting intro music. I don't know why I'm checking the chest that I have put nothing in. But, we do silly things here. It looks like I'm shouting at you, so let me turn me down a little bit. I think that's going to be a little more suited there. I think I had adjusted that and then I put it back because, who doesn't like getting yelled at, I guess. All right, now back to the goods. Let's get on out of here. Yeah, so we definitely need to be doing some working out today. I think that is a big must. We need to make sure we can get up that rope and get the combo for the coat hook in the Adventurers Guild. Like I said, we'll wander over to the castle, chat over there. I think how Make Thief sign is just like indefinitely there. I know what I want to talk to you about, but I know you're not ready to talk to me about it yet.
King used to do a steady business before this swamp prevented traders and tourists from coming. Now we mostly make our money off of food and drink.
And I don't think he's gonna offer any new information.
Was once that of the boyar. Now we do not know who lives there.
I think that's more unsettling. You're not sure who's in the castle?
The ones that come in here in the evening, there are quite a few others. You probably have met the shopkeeper, the gravedigger, and the burgomeister. And then there's Nikolai, and that crazy Dr. Cranium.
Yep, every single person has the option. Going around town making the sign on everyone like a fool. Just hoping that somebody is going to, flash it back at you. I don't remember these choices here, so if we talked about this last week, I apologize, but let's get some more info on the townsfolk.
He is a harmless old man who wanders around looking for his dead wife.
Sid, what's up, man?
It must be a shame to grow old all alone.
I don't remember his storyline either, so I'm excited to see what that's all about.
Dr. Cranium came to Mordavia several years before the swamp closed off the pass. No one knows much about him, but no one trusts him. It is rumored that he conducts strange experiments.
Strange experiments indeed.
The shopkeeper knows everything that goes on in town. She also makes a delicious avocado and garlic sandwich, which she sells as rations. The burgomeister keeps to himself and lives in his office.
The shopkeeper one is the one that cracks me up. Like, let me explain to you that she sells them as rations. Like we don't know that's what those are.
The gravedigger is a strange one, though he is a good carver of tombstones and digger of graves.
What the hell is this? This is Quest for Glory 4, my man. I don't mean to pick on you, but this came out at least a decade before you were born.
Besides the ones that come in here in the evening,
where's the glory?
There are quite a few others. You probably have met the shopkeeper.
Oh, I'm already clicking the same stuff. The glory is at the end of the quest, or allegedly is.
Gossip.
We have to find it. That's the quest. Yeah, man, back in the 90s, point-and-click adventure games, and this is a pretty advanced one. This is number 4 in the
It's
series.
a garlic souffle, Mordavian style.
Mordavian style. So we're all the rage, man. This is what we grew up with.
In search of any leftover garlic.
It's not poison. The innkeeper wife is a very nice lady, or at least that's the assumption we're making.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
Not if we get another fight. That won't be the case. We'll be living very short, or not living.
What is it you want?
I feel like the Nikolai questline is what makes him stop being so grumpy.
This town was quiet until you arrived. I am keeping my eye on you.
The same dudes are at the inn. Like, it's not like we shook up trouble.
Nikolai is an old man and easily confused. His wife has been missing for years now. He cannot face the fact that she is gone.
Missing wife. Okay, I didn't remember that bit.
Dr. Cranium is an idiot and a madman. If you are wise, you will stay away from him. It used to be that the only monsters around here were the occasional wyverns. Now there are many dangerous things in the valley. It is safe.
I think I'd rather face the wyverns in the valley after getting our butts kicked last week.
Castle Borgov is north of the town. The last of the Borgov family left this valley years ago. Now it is inhabited by some cousin. The people of the castle do not bother this town. I suggest strongly that you do not bother the people of the castle.
Rabbits are no joke. This big pointy teeth. Okay, I think what we need to do is go see the doc. Let's go work out. Let's go get the pump on. We're gonna quickly hit the wall where we'll start.
Headstone carver stares at you and then goes back to work.
It's like start hearing repeat dialogue, but leg day indeed. I actually need arm day, but since it all translates to strength day, whatever we want to call it works out. This was definitely one of the sequences that would get plussed up on the speed instead of watching our man do the Stairmaster for a million years here.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right.
It would just be, you know, workout, sleep, put more
After some rest.
cannonballs or whatever we got in the buckets, hit it again.
After some.
But that's probably how I missed the Domovoi. It's just like going to sleep, working out, going to sleep, working out.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Sid, what's awesome is there's no way for me to like narrate or dictate like what all the stuff is. Like I don't even know. I gotta lean forward, old man peer into what those are there. I picked up on the SpongeBob on the other ones, but those are at a loss for me. Okay, yeah, that'll take us a bit to get that plussed up. Climbing though is going to be more important to me than strengthening, but
Trying to be a.
yeah, get up there. What do you mean?
It is said that a man's reach should exceed his.
Climbing skills so low, the lowest.
That was good climbing.
Like I get halfway up and I'm like, is this the time? Is this the time he's gonna make it? No, it is not. We'll be here forever making that happen. We're gonna do it 5 times because I think that's all the stamina I'll have here. And we're gonna see from 108, I think we were at. What does 5 times do? Probably next to nothing.
That was good. That was good.
I should probably always take this with me. I don't think I need it anytime soon, but I feel like at some point. Okay, that's pretty significant actually. That's not too bad. So it's like 4 to 5 per climb. But I'm gonna blast through the day just sitting in here working. Yeah, it's already noon. Let's go Let's go try and bug Nikolai a little bit. We'll hit the dock. Then we'll go to the castle. To the castle. I was peeping around on Twitch to see if anybody else has been doing any of the Quest for Glories. We're going to skip repetitive dialogue like that lately. And it's been like 5 days or so since anybody has streamed any of the different games. But there was one of them, and it was like a, you know, the thumbnail was a different character that I don't remember. So I'm like, oh, there's people in here I don't even remember talking to.
You greet the old man.
Good day. Have you seen my honor?
Yeah, unless we get different stuff. I don't...
You put
Oh,
your thumb
shit,
in
that's not...
the old man.
That's not what I wanted. Good. Thank you for ignoring me. I'm getting too clicky.
I am looking for my wife.
Yeah, we know you're looking for her.
Honor is so beautiful. I love her dear.
Somebody... I'm not gonna... I keep trying to remember too much, I think. But somebody somewhere tells us about him and her, and like we do questy type stuff to, I don't know, to get him to realize or something.
You faintly hear a voice saying, "Don't knock, come on in," from beyond the door.
Oops. I couldn't remember if that was considered rude to just barge on in there.
Ah, you're just in time to witness a magnificent scientific experiment. I have managed to harness the very primal force of lightning at my beck and call. Now I shall use it to create life itself.
Knight, you're correct.
This.
Just enjoy. Explore, don't try to remember. I'll see what I can do. I'll have to turn it off. Turn off the thought spigot.
That was not quite the experimental result I expected. But never mind that. It is merely a momentary setback in the annals of science. I shall readjust the magnetic electrical stimulation system and try again another day.
The mess. So clever. Alright, I don't think we have any nonsense,
You
except
say
for
hello to the scientist.
getting some pills from him.
It is good to see you again. I trust the Antwerps gave you no trouble?
I think I've done this stuff, but...
Tell Dr. Cranium about your first adventures in the Spielberg Valley. Seems vaguely interested in your tales
maybe
of
not.
the Baron and his children, but his eyes positively light up when you mention the Antwerp.
Ah, so you are the Spielberg hero. I went there on an Antwerp gathering expedition a few months ago. The people there are still talking about your adventures.
You continue by telling Dr. Cranium of your encounters with the eccentric wizard Erasmus, the deadly kobold magic user, and the ogress Baba Yaga.
Turned her into a frog? Oh, such poppycock. There is a perfectly straightforward scientific explanation for all of those events. There is no such thing as magic.
Whatever you say, Doc. Whatever you say. Give me some pills. I don't know if that's a thing. Does he give you them every day? I don't know. Is there anything new here? I think when you tell people about yourself, it processes through the franchise every time. Yeah, it's always a, hey, remember this? Remember that?
I am
There are some
convinced
new
that the
dialogue
primal
options here,
force
though,
of
I don't
life
remember.
Is electrical in nature. Of course, it must also involve water for life, and pizza, without which life would be boring.
Okay, maybe not.
My neighbor Nikolai is not actually as old as he now appears. He has been very unhappy since his wife's disappearance some 15 years ago. I can understand his disappointment. She never brought me back the berries I needed for an experiment.
Dude's wife's dead. He's like, I just needed berries.
There is, of course.
Yeah,
Still,
but
you would be
this-
amazed at how gullible some people are. Just the other day, someone gave me this scroll saying
Oh,
it was
okay.
a magical spell.
Yeah, I need to
Can
be
you
better
believe
about talking to
that?
people throughout, because this
It
is different,
pure
obviously.
Poppycock. Nothing on here makes any sense whatsoever. Here, you may have this as a reminder that magic is a figment of fevered imagination. Only science is real.
Obviously, Dr. Cranium needs to take a correspondence course from the famous wizard school. As you read the scroll, you find that you have learned the incantations and gestures with which to cast a glide spell. Then the scroll vanishes.
There, you see, it was not even a very good piece of parchment. Fell right apart.
Glide spell. Glide spell indeed. Alright, we'll crack a couple other things here.
I have come to the conclusion that lightning is electrical in nature, which would put it in the realm of fire. Fortunately, there have been an increasing number of storms here lately, so I have been able to harness some of the lightning and store it for experimental use.
Let's crack one more,
This
and then
is a
we'll
sad,
get out of here.
ignorant land where everyone seems to think more of magic than of science. Still, it is a good place for a scientist to work. There are many fascinating monsters to study, and I can get all the dead bodies I need.
Little graveyard humor there. Okay, let's see if I offer him some cash, does he give us some pills?
I cannot accept payment for my scientific services. They are performed solely to increase knowledge and to benefit mankind. Besides, taking money might jeopardize my government grants.
Okay, no. Did we get any more options on us? We'll do this
Start
again.
to tell Dr. Cranium about yourself and your adventures, but he quickly interrupts.
But there is nothing so adventurous as pursuing a career in science. Did you know, for instance, that simple scientific principles can be applied to the creation of
Okay.
potions for healing and
Now we're
curing
getting
poison?
somewhere. This is the topic of desire. You gonna let me talk to you about that now? No? Maybe when you leave? Let's toodaloo
You
him.
say good.
Oh, it is always a pleasure to have one such as you visit.
Fantastic. Everybody's not on board with me except for the crazy scientist.
Perhaps I should wait a day or two before resuming my Frankie experiment. It is very important that the right person stay in charge here.
Alright. No successful potions, but that's alright. I don't intend to get beat up too much outside today. Alright, chat with those two. Let's go outside, let's hit up the castle, and then we'll do a little bit of wandering right after I say I don't intend to get beat up. Stamina's not the best either. We'll give it one more
After
quick
some rest.
snooze. May have to go through a certain dialogue tree to get the potions. Yeah, I think because he gave it to me the first time and was like, you know, I'll come back tomorrow, blah blah blah. So I assume there was some more options there that I should have explored. We'll hit him up again for sure. It's pretty much one and done though, so one potion is not going to be sufficient enough to keep me alive with the way I was fighting last week. So we'll see. We're like super sneaky, right? It's yeah, sneaky enough anyway. Talking to him also made us smarter. All right, off to the castle. I think we'll just go south, or at least this direction. They said the castle's north of town, so I think you're kind of like
Welcome
easterly
again
oriented.
to the gates of the Castle Borgov. I hope that you've been enjoying your visit to Moldavia.
This is the third time we visited. We've never actually like talked to this dude.
I am happy to know you're finding your way in Moldavia. I'm sure you will find this a most exciting place to visit.
Out of all the characters, this is the dude that I want to see
You have been
the
very
footage of him in the
lucky
booth.
so far in Moldavia. May you never meet something you cannot handle.
Just the facial expressions you have to make while you're
I
reading these.
am Boris Stovich. I am very sorry, but I can only open this gate by the command of the master. The master seldom leaves the castle and has few guests. I do not know if anyone at the castle is named Katrina. My house is just inside the gates, and I seldom see anyone from the castle. Since the last boyar passed away many years ago, the castle has been uninhabited until recently. Now it is owned by the master, who is also my employer. It is not a bad job. I am paid well and on time.
You don't open the gate unless the master tells you to, but you rarely see the master. So what do you mean it's not a bad job? You just sit
Be
here.
careful in your travels. You never know what you may meet.
Okay, much
Good
quicker.
luck, and may your feet move faster than the thing that chases you.
Much quicker interaction with Boris there than I thought. We'll head this direction for a bit, see what's what. I don't remember where the lake is. I think it's this way. This way-ish. I might as well sneak for twofold. Number one, we like them skills. I didn't mean to scare him away. Number two, decrease our chances of deadly encounters. Let's go back this way a little bit. Imagine we're going to hit a dead end here eventually. Hawk friend has visited several times now. Okay, here we go. Maybe if we sneak, she won't
You have
notice
a
us.
strange, disquieting feeling along with a sense of sorrow, longing, and unfulfilled desires as you near the lake.
Knight,
The
you're
briny
awesome
lake
because I was
seems
just
to
thinking
draw
that.
you towards it.
A misclick here
Hello
would
there.
cause
Could
problems.
you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
18 plus disclaimer on these scenes here. Maybe maybe a little too late on that one, but
Why don't you come to my arms so that I can give you a real greeting?
so obviously first time playthrough, right? Like this worked, of course. You know, you tried it. But it's like
Surely a
as an
hero
adult,
like you will help someone like me. Please, take my hand.
we don't have further questions for this lady's motive.
I am the Resulta. Please, take my hand and help me. If you take my hand, I'll be happy to show you what the lake is like. If you take my arms, I'll be happy to talk to you about anything you'd like.
Wait a second, I think she's trying to trick
What a
us.
nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
It's so nice here in the water. Why don't you join me?
Okay, bye. Bye, creepy lady.
Please, don't leave me here so alone and cold. I need you.
Kiss her. What could go wrong? Well, for one, she wasn't above water. And we roll up, and then she pops out of the water like she's been in there for, I don't know, ever. Question number one. Why are you, breathing underwater? Two, you look sick. You don't look well. She was swimming. Yes, forever. She has no desire to say anything, even hello, unless we take her hand or take my arms. You know what? I feel like this was the thing.
You don't really need any swamp muck.
I think we did need Swamp Muck, though. Didn't this guy... Well, I'm going off screen. I feel like that guy had stuff. I think he has treasures. Either that or it's going to pull us in, so... The grabby arms. I do remember, too... Don't yell at me, Knight. I do
You
remember...
pick up a single slimy bone.
Okay, I didn't remember what you got on him. I kind of do. Can't you walk out to these grass spots? Isn't that a thing? I'm assuming this is our newfound spell.
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas would be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
Okay. Oh, yeah, good call. I forgot about acrobating, yeah. Wasn't it here, though? Oh, I don't think I put any... Yeah, we didn't put any skills into it. So, incapable of doing so. We're just gonna have to glide bit to bit. You just have to avoid their hands, if I remember right. I certainly don't remember what it is that's out here, like what the purpose of this is. Okay, that's kind of how I wanted you to get over there. It did the trick, I suppose. Okay, at least the grabby hands aren't even here anymore. I spoke too soon. Grabby hands are there. I kind of want to give that a second. I say, and then immediately go back to just gliding over. There we go. That's why I'm okay with you going up to the top of that. Be super cool too if we didn't have to glide ourselves all the way back. This seems not quite right. Slightly excessive. Let's do a, if we don't already have an uh-oh-2, it's time for one. Click, 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 click. It's funny when I have saves that, like, there's no need for those saves. Like Dr. Cranium's. Like, what is he gonna do?
You cast.
That is not what I wanted to have happen, but okay. Let me slow down a little bit, Clicky.
Your reversal spell.
That was the fastest reversal ever. What's gonna be a lot of fun is in a second here when I can't cast glide anymore and we're stuck out in the swamp. And I didn't have the patience to get pills from the doctor. Gotta strengthen that reversal. Only one way to plus it up. I feel like this is gonna result in us not being able to get it. Let's just glide like all the way to the other end, otherwise I'm not gonna make it here. Hopefully it doesn't incrementally make me do this. I also kind of feel like I probably should have gone south at some point. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, okay.
You sense terrible danger
Ooh.
here. There is a great evil about this place.
Hello, ritual folks. Death is waiting indeed. Oh!
It's a Shinobi, one of the dread wizards of the Dark One.
I guess the reversal needs to come in handy right now.
You cast the reversal spell.
Alright, what can we do about this? I suppose we can get into a fight, but they're obviously more well-equipped than we are. I don't really want to chuck my only dagger. Fight and die.
That didn't do anything.
Okay, that was just like a miss there, I'm assuming. Let's get into a fight. What else are we doing? What else are we spending our
That
time
didn't
on?
do anything.
Reversal spell is worn off just in time for me to die. Okay, here we go. It's definitely time to die. For glory and death. This is not going to go as planned here. Please swing your sword. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, he's got this. I am not ready for this. Why is it not, like... I guess I'm just clicking in the wrong spot as I'm yelling over the music to you. It's like I need to click underneath me. Oh, Quest for Glory 4 fighting. I'm not right holding it long enough? I don't know. It's rough. It's rough. Please attack him, thank you. I feel like we could have done okay if I was clicking buttons properly, but... Oh man, combat's so terrible in this. There we go, come on. Keep it going. Please stop not doing what I'm asking you to do. Oh, we can do it, one more. Really? Get him! There we go. Now the other one, though. Yeah, this is futile. I was about to say, it's gonna kill us. Okay, we're gonna try that again. That was terrible, but we're gonna try it again. Pills would have been awesome. Just fantastic. Not a whole lot we can do about it, though. I'm gonna try to throw this knife, though. Let's see what happens. Excuse me, dagger.
This is not a good place to...
No, okay. Doesn't like that. Just make this happen. Okay. Nope. Too fast. Nope. He's getting smarter. Knight, you lied to me. What do you mean it's not too bad once you figure it out? I mean, maybe I should figure it out first, but... The delay in it is just like... It doesn't know... Like, why are you not letting me swing? This is worse than the last fight. Can I arrow key? I can. Okay. Well, this is an exploratory fight here. What if I click E? So if I click behind me, is that better? That's better. Okay. That's the ticket then. Sweet jamming guitar. Okay, so the only thing we're going to use the mouse for is right-clicking behind me. And then we'll be a little better off. I think I had to learn to time it and where to click. The where to click definitely threw me off, because, like, clicking behind you is silliness. Now, he's going to kill us, but I do want to see if we can glide over to him in time. Alright, he missed. And then do we have enough? Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to load the game here, and this was impossible. Yeah, okay, we can make this happen. Obviously, we're going to lose this fight, but... We can do this, we can do this. And sink into the swamp. There's a reference there. If anyone can pick up on that one. And it sank into the swamp. Okay, I did save at a bad time, though. I was about to say, it's right before I get shot. Okay, let's do this. Can I get a forward jump? That's the only thing he doesn't do with the arrow keys there. Yeah, I might be, but it's gonna be close, I feel like. Because I need him to, yeah, if I can spam him, I'll be alright, but the timing is bad there. It's obviously still a little wonky, but it's very much me. Not being accustomed to it. Jeez, he's like, the timing is perfect on his hits. It's like the rhythm of the animation being done on when you need to swing again. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do both. Okay. Obviously, this is hopeless at this point, but we'll give it a shot. I'm too weak in magic too, which is a shame. It took most of the magic to even get here. I mean, the first guy was tough enough. This is relatively hopeless, but especially when I'm ignoring what I've just learned. Yeah, even then, like, it just didn't want to click right. Oh, it'd be so cool if I could just, like, cheese it and not die. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, no point. No point yet. We'll, we know what's what with that. Are these flowers over here? That's weird.
You see a tree whose branches are clumped with moss and fungi. A variety of slimy toadstools surround the base. The tree feels as though it's covered with a slug
I didn't know if we could
slime,
get a little,
and you draw your hand
practice out here.
away. The tree feels as though...
Okay. Onward. We did get our bone though, right? That save was post-bone collection? 'Twas not. Back we go.
You pick up a single slimy bone.
Alright, I think we'll crack back up a little bit because the cave is here. We did get from the diary last time. We did get the info for one of the rituals being at the base of the arch. Now, I don't know if that's having the seal, but... Oh, that's right. I was like, we got all our magic back. How did that happen? This is force, right? Yeah. I feel like I remember this too. Like, it actually is working, but I'm not good enough at the spell, if I remember that right. Or could I shield this over?
Didn't.
Oh, okay. Nothing like overthinking it a little bit. Or a lot of it. Yeah, wasn't there something... It had said in the diary... Well, I guess that would have been...
You sense no magic in this area.
Yeah, that would have been the seal, because this bad boy, we got off of the bottom of the arch. So I think we're good for now. Oh, I didn't remember that. It goes back in place. That's odd. Nope.
This is a bad angle from which to attempt the spell. Maybe you do better.
Okay. Well, we'll just give it a glide down then. Let's see what were our previous, since we're in a somewhat better place.
The path is dripping with slimy goo. You're having a hard time maintaining your footing on it.
I thought that stayed... It's kind of weird it didn't stay down. But I thought it stayed down and you could just keep going up and down that. But oh well. As long as we don't crash. I don't want to speak too soon, but the GOG version of this is wildly more stable than the original was. It is weird. I thought it did too. Maybe a bug. Yeah, it's got to be. They were like, why would that pop itself back up? It's very strange. Start weaving a little bit back and forth just to make sure I don't miss anything on the way back up to town here. Kind of time of day we got? Yeah, it's time anyway. It's funny that even with not actually gliding through the swamp like that, just toasted the entire day, just basically from working out and talking to a couple people. Yeah, tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, we'll creep out to the right a little more also. Because I think just the leashy is kind of the only thing that we had discovered so far. I don't think it's a coincidence either that we haven't had any encounters with sneaking. That's obviously helping us out quite a bit. Which I probably should, you know, fight more so I get used to it. Yeah, there we go. This is good for us. This is learning. We are going to save though, because if we need to run, we'll be able to run from here. Yeah. This was the fight that we couldn't win anyway, so we'll go ahead and... Or actually, this one is. We'll overwrite that bad boy. Seer games are meant to be slow. It was funny because, like, you know, I'm sure you remember the same thing I do. They never felt like it, right? You're always exploring, and let's wait for him to actually attack. There we go. I don't have quite right where to click for attack. I don't know what this is either. I think this is run. Oh, auto. I forgot this was a thing. I mean, I'm getting my butt kicked in auto, but what's the difference, you know? He's way better at fighting than I am. And he's still getting his butt kicked. I don't really know what this, like, jump attack thing is either. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? I never thought I'd be better at fighting. It feels like I have to, like, romp down on right click for the attack. There must have been another key. That's like dodge. I don't want that. Okay. Please kill this guy. This is like the intro level. The Burgomeister's like, oh yeah, it was just these guys. They don't kill anybody. Meanwhile, yeah, there was a left click and it still swung. No, attack. Dude has a sliver of health. You could sneeze on this guy. Please hit him. Thank you. No, you do not, you do not get to flex. That is not a flex-worthy
Wyvern
fight.
has no place to carry treasure. This is one reason why dragon hunting is far more popular.
Look at those stats. Look at that. The poisoned health.
Grab a handful of rocks.
I actually didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We'll take some rocks. Poison, low health, next to no stamina. At least we can magic ourselves to death. Hey, we found our way back home. Yeah, I forgot about auto. That's so funny. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll be damn near the end of the game and finally figure out how to fight a little better. Okay, we'll also stop creeping like a psychopath. I don't think... I mean, every other game you get flowers, but...
You graciously but gratuitously.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think so.
You pick some flowers.
All right,
and
never
put them
mind.
away.
Thank you, Arana. Oh, I think I know someone that would appreciate those. We'll just have to throw them into the lake. Okay, let's go try to get some pills out of the dock, because then we can get them today and then hopefully tomorrow. Especially since I am poisoned, so I'm pretty sure if I go to sleep, I will be dead. I always think it's cool how they make you repeat little puzzles. I mean, it's not a puzzle, obviously. The little Simon Says, or that was what our little thing was called, right? Yeah, Simon Says. Every time. Because it could have just been like, all right, you solved it, it's fine. You know, you never have to do that again.
It is good to see you again. Many adventurers seem to have the unfortunate habit of getting themselves killed between visits. I am glad that you have not yet acquired that habit.
Every time we come in here, he's got
You say hello to the
the
scientist.
table set up a different way.
It is good to see you again. I trust the Antwerps gave you no trouble?
All right, let's be a little more,
Oh, I have been better. The failure of my MESS was a shocking experience, I can tell you.
yeah, we're going to have to cruise through these a little bit. We'll skip the ones that we know are
Understanding and harnessing the power
repeats.
of nature is just one aspect of science. By observing and performing experiments based on the observations, the scientist increases our understanding of the world around us.
Hey, there we go.
If you want to improve your stamina, then you should make sure you eat.
Yeah, we have heard all these before, but let's crack through them
Here
again.
you are, one freshly
Yeah, there we go.
brewed
Good.
healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly.
Drink, excuse me, I called
Here
them
you
pills.
are,
That's
one
blasphemy.
freshly brewed universal poison antidote.
You ask Dr. Cranium if he can spare an empty flask for specimen collection.
Of course, of course.
Get a second flask, way ahead of
I
you.
am always delighted to assist scientific
I'll take
research
as much
of
free
any
stuff
kind,
as my
and I have
pockets will
plenty of
allow.
Flasks. You may have this one.
I also like the emphasis on this one.
Experiments are the meat and drink of science.
You are. Usually not. But that time, it's just we're on the same wavelength, you know. We've already talked about all this good stuff. And then, obviously, there are no stamina potions. Smart on them. Yeah, we've talked about everything else. All right, let's just do Poison Cure and make those worries go away. I always have to remind myself the colors have changed.
The only effect is a tingling sensation. But if...
All right, quit being a creepy creep. Let's go
Good
back to the
luck
gym.
with your observations.
It'd be nice if there was a place we could practice magic too. I feel like you can get away with certain spells in certain areas, especially if you go in the monastery. Like we can just shoot some goodies at the squid fella guarding the downstairs door and whatnot. All right. Let's do some climbing because it'll do us some good as well.
That was good
Bear with me, guys. The repetitive climb stuff is not going to be super exciting.
After some rest, you feel better.
There's a place in the forest. Well, we'll be doing some exploring
After some
tomorrow
rest,
again,
you-
so we'll see if we can locate said place. Start blasting
That
some
was good climbing.
fools. We'll start throwing some rocks too, just because. I don't really have anything to throw, but I don't think the shopkeeper sells
That was good
daggers. But we have one to throw, why not? At least hang on to some rocks to chuck at some dudes too.
That was good climbing practice, but you haven't quite got it yet.
I think you forgot about it because you never mentioned it. That's probably very, very likely.
That was good climbing practice.
Without giving it away, have I been there? I suppose is
That was good.
what will cue me in on it. You can give it away if you want. It's okay.
That was good climbing practice.
Nope, we haven't been. Okay, yeah, tomorrow then we'll uncover it. Do some more exploring. Alright, climbing is obviously garbage, but considering we just started working on it today, 36 points is pretty significant, so hopefully we won't be too terrible.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand.
Yeah,
on
okay,
any
there we go.
day.
Max it for today. And I think after that, when you come back tomorrow, you'll throw the new weights in there, so that'll be good. We might as well stamina out on the rope. Max
Trying
that.
to be a,
I love how that's a thing.
that was
Oh, trying to be a social climber, but like, there's no other thing to do here but take or climb the rope. So why did they write that dialogue in there?
that was good.
Come on, Sala. Just let me climb, man.
That was good.
Sala Gimli.
Trying to.
Probably countless other things that I'm unaware of.
That was good.
Okay, I think they'll let us do maybe 1 to 2 more here. 2 more.
That was. That was
And I do need to get into like
trying.
a fight a day,
Trying to-
because if I don't get better at that, like it's obviously very possible right now,
That was good.
current skill levels, that I could have beat those two, but you know, just my lack of abilities.
That was good.
Now, is it gonna stop me, or is it just gonna cause me pain here? Which, speaking of pain, with our terrible stats, let's get a save on in there.
You are so exhausted.
Yeah, okay.
That was good climbing.
Cool. It should be in time. It is indeed. We'll do the same thing we did creeping into day 1 and sleep until we hit middle of the night. Maybe look up some fighting tips online if they have any. I probably should, but you know how I am. I will not. I will just infuriate, confuse, and frustrate.
A shiver of cold comes over you. You
Oh,
sense no
okay.
danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
Oh, the ghost is here. Yeah, that's right. It's not very intuitive. No, it is not, but we'll figure it out.
I am what once was the Paladin Piotr. The sorrows of this land are my sorrows, and I cannot grant.
It's just the Burgomeister wearing armor.
Thou art a paladin, and so shall share my fate. Unless he ease the sorrows of this land and heal the pain.
Be a hero or you're gonna be tormented forever. Is he home? Can we go hang out?
The Burgomeister's office is closed. A sign says, office hours 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Office hours. You're the only like law enforcement dude in the town, but you have office hours.
You hear movement on the other side of the door.
I love breakdown door.
After a few minutes, you hear someone removing the bar and unlocking the bolts on the other side of the door.
Okay. We obviously don't need to have Sala read stuff like that to us, so we'll skip it. Plus, these dudes live here. Like, you're just locking them in.
They all turn to stare at you, then go back to talking.
As always, we're gonna see what options we have here. I'm pretty sure we've
I
already
know little of the forest,
talked to him about
for I
some stuff.
seldom leave my inn. You should speak with the Burgomeister. Perhaps he can tell you more about it.
Yeah, there's definitely a big You don't
do not-
gossip. A big shortcoming when playing these games
They
again,
all ignore you as usual.
when you do remember stuff, it definitely is more of a disadvantage, especially when it's been so long as it has, because I remember stuff but not
Lock
accurately
the door
enough.
to your room and go in.
Gotta light the candle. I don't think we lit the candle last night. You can't not light the candle.
You light the candle.
Yeah, you do.
After some
I'm pretty sure I can just do this from the sleep option. I don't need to sit in
After
here
some-
and do this every time. And I think it was 3 times? Maybe 4. It'll tell us. I don't know why I keep checking.
After some rest, you're getting tired.
There it is. Okay. Because this is not something you would do, right? Somehow we did it when we first played it, but there's our boy.
You notice the Domovoi is watching you from its usual place.
Good you here. Many things talk about, many things need to do.
Let's not talk about ourselves. Let's just ask him some questions. Hey, at least the title didn't lie. Like Day and Domovoi indeed. I love his red eyes on the mantle, but when you get here, it's not even close.
Oh, many sad things in Mordavia. Many sad things need your help. Gnome need help. Nikolai need help. Yuri and Bela need help. Olga and Boris need help. Others need help. Even Domovoi need help. You help some. Maybe you help others, hmm?
We help everybody.
Yuri very, very sad. Innkeeper Bela very, very sad. Very, very bad thing happened. Not even Domovoi magic can help. Need hero. Need powerful hero.
Yeah, we are not powerful right now.
You be powerful enough. First help me, then I help you.
Little tit for tat.
You help Domovoi, Domovoi help you. Not far from in bad place is. Very bad place. For sure bad place door try to kill you. Magic symbol you need. Magic symbol on door will open.
Magic symbol we have.
In bad place, Domovoi is. Domovoi not alive. Domovoi not dead. Domovoi very dry. Domovoi you help. More help I give you. See you I will again after you help Domovoi.
We saw Domovoi, and I left him in the case like a turd.
In Mordavia, many strange things are. Some strange things good, Lishi good thing to meet. Forest Lishi lives. Funny fellow Lishi is. Play games with Lishi. Lishi you help.
Lishi is very
In
obnoxious.
Mordavia, many
But we will play his
undead
games.
Things are. Some dead things not bad. Only not know they dead. Once dead thing know it is dead. Peace it will have. You help good dead thing. Maybe good dead thing help you.
Dead thing we know.
In Mordavia, many bad undead things are. At night, undead walk. From bad dead things, stay away, unless bad fight you want. In Mordavia, some bad undead things not look bad. Rusalka very, very pretty. Rusalka kill you will try.
Why didn't you tell us this last night, Domovoi?
Oh, poor sad Rusalka, killed by untrue lover, now kill others. Maybe you be kind to Rusalka, Rusalka not kill you. Then again, maybe Rusalka kill you anyway,
Yeah, I think that she will.
Castle bad place. Nobody alive there but monsters. Very dangerous to go there. Someday you go there.
We already
Not
went
go
there.
there now.
And hastily
Need
left.
to be very strong, smart, and powerful. Need to know many things. Not yet, not now. Too dangerous. You die, and no more hero for Mordavia. Soon, no Mordavia. Bad things soon happen. Bad things soon come. Very bad thing. Very, very bad thing. Great big bad thing. Need powerful hero. Need smart hero.
We're working on it.
Hero help make very, very bad thing come. Hero help make very, very bad thing go. No hero, then very, very bad thing stay. Very, very bad thing for Mordavia.
They should have something to stop you from getting to the castle too soon. It's absolutely insane that I was able to do that on day one, like before I even talked to anybody here.
In
Yeah, that's crazy.
castle, many things dead, many things undead. How to really help Tanya, I not know. Staff in town, plenty powerful magic, but not know how to use it. Maybe gypsies.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Talk
yep.
to gypsies.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I remember where they are too, actually. It is, I was astonished. Didn't know you could do that so early in the game. See, I remember that.
I've never seen so many locks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Smell the night. We need to, I just remembered too, we need to go to the castle at night. Yeah, we've talked to you. As soon as we help the Domovoi, you'll be back.
You help me, I help you. Many, many ways.
Okay, we'll just go to sleep then tonight. Yeah, I didn't even remember that was the entrance to the castle, and then when we got in there,
You unlock the door
it
to
was
your
like, oh,
room,
holy
go
crap,
down.
like, oh, holy crap. You can leave in from the bedroom. Night, I don't know if your memory is like,
It's too dangerous. It's
What do you
too
mean?
dangerous.
oh, I'm not
It's
good
too
enough at climbing.
dangerous.
That's what it is.
It's too.
Does that raise our climbing? Because this is a nice way to do that before bedtime.
It's too. It's
'Cause
too.
we were 178. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what it was. So weak. Okay, cool. We're in crap shape, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Let's do a night save here.
A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
You gonna tell us the same thing you already told
There
us?
is one
Oh, okay.
for whom I weep. She lies in her watery grave, her heart broken by a lover untrue. Speak with the gypsies on how to free her
There we go.
spirit,
There's more than one.
free the Rusalka, and heal her sorrow.
We got 3 times now. Where do we practice magic? The
The
Domovoi
massive gate
says.
to this town is securely barred to protect it from things that go bump in the night. You cannot leave the town this way.
I think it was this way. Oh, okay.
You try to climb over the mass. You try to.
We're getting all the climbing
massive
practice in tonight.
You try to climb the massive. You try to the massive.
We're gonna climb that rope like it's nothing tomorrow. I could just levitate over and be done with it, but look at that skill, huh? 108 this
The
morning.
massive. You try to the massive.
Sneak out of your room at night and become a climbing master. There she is. Okay. I knew you could run into her. I thought you had to go all the way to the castle, though.
You have the
What's up, girl?
sensation of someone watching you. You sense curiosity and no immediate danger.
It is good to see you again. I hope you are enjoying your visit to Mordavia. You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night. Why, you've been injured. Here,
Oh,
take
this is
and
perfect.
It should help.
Just show up every night
I
messed
will
up
be
and she'll give you
most
free stuff.
I mean, sorry if something were to happen to you. Come to me. I have something to show you.
The last lady that wanted me to do this.
I warned you it is dangerous here at night and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
A strange feeling sweeps your body. You realize that you now know the frostbite.
She's so creepy. So creepy.
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you.
But you know what? The creepy lady has given us free stuff. Taught us
I
spells.
bid you welcome to Mordavia. I hope you are enjoying your stay here.
I'm a fan, Knight. I'm sorry.
There. Now you have had an official welcome from your own official welcome woman.
You tell her your name and a little about your adventures.
How fascinating. I have never met a true hero before.
So
You must tell
we
me more,
flirted with
Chancellor.
the welcome woman in 3. So you know we have to find someone to flirt with
Try
here.
out a few of
And
your
the
less
shopkeeper
lying
is avoiding my wiles.
You flatter me. It is nice to have someone as handsome and attractive as you say such things to me.
Oh, this is how men get into trouble. If ever there were a truer statement spoken. But she said nice things to me. Doesn't that automatically
You may
mean
call
that
me
I give her like all my
Katrina.
money and my
And
weapon and
what shall I
just
call
give
you?
up? Hero.
The forest is a very dangerous place. Many monsters walk here, especially at night. Please, please be careful.
If I weren't all health messed up,
Magic
we'd
is
go out and
very
do some
useful
fighting.
for survival in Mordavia. Use it wisely and carefully. I must go now. I hope we can meet again soon. I enjoy your company.
Yo, Ollie, what's up, man?
Before you can think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
The young peasant girl. Yeah, okay. That's what we got out of that encounter anyway. It's going good, bro. Good to see you. I was with
You deftly slip over the gate
my
into
duo
town.
partner today, and we were getting torn up on Deer Isle over in DayZ. Died like twice in just a couple hours. Good fun though. Good fun. How you doing, man? You know, I think we're gonna go over here. We're gonna save, and we're going to do illegal things. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't want this number to head the opposite direction. Deer Isle is crazy right now. Yeah, so what's nice is with everybody on experimental, it's easy to sneak into. Oh, I suppose we have to go up
You're
to
getting some good climbing
upstairs.
practice.
You can get into the regular 0 one.
You're getting some good climbing practice. You need more.
This game seems very interesting. Yeah, dude, this is
You're getting some
Quest for
good
Glory
climbing
4,
practice.
old
You need
school
more.
point-and-click adventure game. 1993.
You're getting some good climbing.
Man, we're gonna climb that. Tomorrow that rope is not gonna know what hit it. How come the candle's out? Come on now.
You light the candle.
It's nighttime. Candle's on. Solid productive evening there. That might have gotten more done in the nighttime than we
You
did during the
awaken
day.
as the sun begins to rise.
Full stats. Look at this. This is adventuring right here. We're ready to face the day. I don't remember what day it is. Day 3. Okay. It helps if you click in the right spot. It would have been way quicker just to type day 3, but here we are. So you can choose to do what you want, or you're in a set path. There is a story, like it's very story driven. It's very character driven, especially this game in particular. The 4th in the series, kind of the first time they did more of a character driven bit. And per day, if you don't do certain events by a certain day, you'll kind of miss them. So there is the possibility that you'll like lock yourself out of actually beating it. And since it's been a couple decades since I've played this, that might happen, but I think we're already ticking the right boxes. So I think we're in good shape. So you can kind of do what you want, but you need to be careful about how long you take to do it, if that makes kind of sense.
Ah, so you are back.
How are you streaming to PC? Emulator? No, man, this is a PC game. This is, this was on, floppy disks back in the day, and then eventually over to CD. I think we're good on everything. So cool, man. Yeah, dude, this game was, I still love it. You know, just looking at it. There's the nostalgia for me, right? But like...
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning. Especially when everything's laced with garlic.
But, you know, I can imagine if you've never seen these games before and you just popped in, you're like, what am I looking at right now? But they're just, they're so beautiful to me.
You pick at your plate in search of any leftover garlic.
I enjoy watching variety streamers. Well, that's me, my man. I think it's about as varied as it gets. Starting Astroneer tomorrow. First legit playthrough. And then Sunday back to Kerbal Space.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
Come on, Burger Man. You gotta give me something different every time I come out here. Sunday, on a channel note as well, Sunday with Kerbal Space Sundays is 1 year since I started streaming. Now, it's not a year of streaming, because I did take a couple months off in the summertime, I think. But yeah, 1 year ago Sunday was the first stream on the channel.
Tell the Burgermeister about your adventures in Shapir.
So, you are the son of a sultan. Your stories are better than 1001 Nights.
With his accent, you can't really tell like how sarcastic he's being. Okay, Sid, I'm deciphering a little bit. We got like a shark, I think, with a collar. And then unspeakable things in the second one.
This town was quiet until...
Yeah, okay, we know. You're upset. We talked about all this stuff.
Nikolai is an old man and easily confused. His wife has been missing.
Yeah, I think we kind of have to tackle these one at a time. I feel like...
Try not to make a nuisance of yourself.
We'll take care of Rusalka and then get like the option to help Nikolai and stuff like that. We need to do the Domovoi today too. That's definitely a Dr. Cranium conversation also. Pretty sure his dialogue changes when you crack into his office here.
Do you need something? Or are you bothering me on general principles?
My favorite thing about the Burgermeister was always his tummy. His big tum-tum. Also talk to Leslie. Lishi, okay. I was like, crap, I don't remember a Leslie. Yeah, good call on that. That'll be on the way to the Gypsies anyway.
I hope you will not cause trouble around here.
Yeah, Burger Buddy, I thought you had other things, but...
I have been hearing all sorts of stuff.
Autocorrect. Damn that autocorrect.
What to make of you yet. Be careful out in the forest. It can be very dangerous there.
Okay, it sounds...
Try to avoid getting into trouble.
Yeah, see, then we come back to this. I was just about to say, it sounds like he's creeping on liking us again, or, you know, trending towards liking us, and then he says something like that. And just, I lost all faith in him. I thought we were buds. Alright, Nikolai, we're going to talk to you eventually, and you're going to say things that are coherent, but not yet. Okay, I'm pretty sure it went to go click that again, and I thought it was me clicking it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Or pay attention. There we go, okay. I think if you get it wrong the third time, he just tells you to come in. Like, gives up on you. Or it shocks you. Something happens. Free stuff, please.
I believe I am on the verge of a major discovery. It came to me last night. I believe that there is a formula which can be used to create a rehydration solution.
Yeah, see, and this wouldn't have been a dialogue option unless last night happened.
To restore fluidity to any substance or object that has become prematurely dry. If we can but manufacture Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution in sufficient quantities, we could rehydrate the Great Shapirian Desert. Of course, there are a few small bugs to be worked out. It would take most of the water in the world's oceans to make that much solution. Then there's the tiny snag that I have not been able to remember the formula since awakening from the dream.
Yeah, we knew the guidebook was going to come back into that.
You say hello to the scientist.
You are always welcome in my laboratory. However, I do wish you would wipe your shoes a little more carefully before entering.
Nobody wears shoes in the house. That's psychotic behavior.
You relate the tale of your journey to Shapir, how you saved 2 cities from the evil vizier Ad Avis and his elemental minions.
Now you are talking science. The elements are the building blocks of everything in nature. I am sure I have never heard of anyone constructing creatures purely of a single element, but it certainly makes scientific sense. You say this Adavis referred to a dark master here in Moldavia? I am sure I have never heard of such a one here. There are rumors of strange goings-on in the castle, but I do not credit such tales without scientific observation to back them up.
I was convinced when this came out, and everybody you talk to, Knight, like you were saying, it goes through like all the stories of your previous games, that this was going to be the last game. Because it was just like
It is very...
reiterating over and over and over again all your previous adventures.
If you...
I don't know why I always talk about stamina. I know you don't
Here
have any.
you are.
Give me the stuff.
Here you are.
Give me a flask.
You ask Dr.
Of course.
And then we'll, I've already got my phone ready to crack into this guidebook deal here.
You need my world-famous rehydration solution. Unfortunately, I have forgotten the elemental formula of its main ingredient. Perhaps you can help.
Get out your guidebooks. What is the formula for something? Okay, this was much easier last time because it just showed me a sheet. There we go. There it is. Where is something? Water, pizza, earth, air. Nope. I swear it wasn't pirated. Purchased. Legit.
Yes, that sounds just right. By the way, I could use some goo for one of my experiments. It would be most kind if you could bring me some when you return for the rehydration solution.
Goo.
I have your rehydration solution all ready. I will be happy to exchange it for a flask of goo. When you bring me the goo, I will give you your solution.
I think that's just swamp stuff. It's funny how he
I have your
doesn't tell you what that is. Okay. Is that gonna help?
Cranium's rehydration solution should be a shoo-in for the alchemical innovation of the Animal Ward. It contains the prime essence of the element of water in a perfectly condensed form.
Okay, maybe not so much.
Oh, I do seem to be a little careless in keeping track of my scientific formulae. I have them all written down somewhere. I think it was in the margins of one of my books here.
I'm kind of surprised when you buy a game on GOG, they don't give you a PDF of the manual.
Time in Spielberg last summer, everyone there kept talking about some hero who did some sort of noble deeds there. You would think that they could find more excitement in the modern accomplishments of science.
It probably says what it is in the manual, but who reads those? Yeah, who needs the book?
Antwerp's there for some reason. I took advantage of the opportunity to capture a number of them in very blunt cages for my experiments. The Baron did not even charge me very much for them.
Best viewers, go pay for people to watch your streams here. I don't know if you guys see those. It sneaks through just quick enough for me to see it before SiriBot censors it.
I have them all written down somewhere, I think.
In the margins of one of our guidebooks. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we need swamp.
You say goodbye.
Be sure to let me know of any scientific discoveries you should make here in Moldavia.
So we actually have quite the busy day 3 here. Hopefully it's still very early good, because we've got to go south to the swamp.
Rehydration may prove to be a crucial step on the way to an even more important discovery: instant water.
Go to the swamp. I'd like to talk to the Rusalka, and then well, first we need to go to the Gypsies. So I think we'll do Gypsies, Swamp, Rusalka. It's funny, I had said today I was going to go further east, and then here we are, I'm like, that's where we need to go. I don't know if you can cut the side here. No, okay, maybe it was that way. I think I made that up. Might be thinking about Spielberg. Talking too much about Spielberg. Not even getting any climbing in today. Let's go back to sneaking though. We do need to get into a fight, but it's not like it stops it, so. Can you go this way? I don't think so. No. Gypsies are east then north. I actually remembered them being east. I just didn't know to what extent. Just hang out by the stream all day. Listen to that. Leashy is over this way too, so actually unintentional will knock that out as well. I got you, Knight. I know you're about to shout at me for it. Can you F5? Is that still a thing? Yeah, okay. I knew it was coming. I felt it. It had been too long. Which I appreciate. I'll take it. Especially if you're around when we do 5, since that is completely unknown to me. Too far north. That one is going to cause me some troubles, I think. I'll need to make sure to save a lot for that one. Here's our boy. Now, we're getting a little ahead of myself here, but since we have time to click bushes, we can chat about it. I don't know, after 5, which series to do next. I don't know if I'm going to do Police or Space Quest. I'm kind of thinking that a better segue from the Quest for Glory series would be Space Quest, because it's still goofy, it's kind of silly. And Police Quest obviously is a touch more serious in all regards. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We have an entire game and a half, game and 3/4 before we need to make that decision, but we'll see.
2 and 2 and 2 make 6. A little bush is in a fix. If you save a plant from goo,
See, I think I need to
can help you
plant
with
it,
a
if I remember right. I know. Here I go. Me trying to remember again. Because I have the little bush, but I feel like it needs to be planted. And the doctor didn't care to help me with it, but he seems to be the one that would. I feel like the shopkeeper has a little bit more of a part that I haven't really explored much yet. We'll chat with her as well. I want to see somebody in real life like sneak like this. Like this is how you stay under people's radar. Okay, I thought that was a dead end, but I said I remembered where the gypsies were. Let's go back to I remember the general vicinity where the gypsies are. I think you can go up here, can't you? Yeah, okay. There we go. Got him.
Colorful wagons surround the fire.
Ah, the wolves. That's right. I forgot about this.
Camp. You've heard that gypsies like to keep to themselves, but surely they won't mind just one visitor. You sense a feeling of wariness from around you. You are clearly not welcome here.
Go away! We allow no strangers in our camp. Leave immediately!
Can you think about anybody else than a character from Beauty and the Beast? That's all he ever is to me. I feel like he's about to spring into song and dance.
You greet the man and the wolves.
Leave. You are not welcome.
There must be a tie-in with gypsies and wolves. I don't know if anybody's either read or saw the show Wheel of Time series, but there's, like, these are the traveling people. There's a lot of tie-in there as well.
You introduce yourself.
We care not who you are. Just leave.
He's a very grumpy man. I don't think this is the way to go, but we're going to try it.
Put your thumb on your nose and wiggle your fingers while rubbing the other hand on your belly.
That sign means nothing to us.
There is. Yeah, I figured there must have been.
You can steal from the gypsies.
Oh, okay. He knows exactly what that sign means. Sorry for giving you that impression.
I lose my
I'm not here to
patience,
steal.
and soon these wolves will tear your throat.
Did I ask name?
These
Yeah,
wolves
okay,
will
I did.
soon be at your throat if you do not go. Leave here.
Pretty sure this is going to require a repeat
We
visit here.
gypsies do not want strangers here. Go away, or the wolves will gnaw your bones. Go away! This camp is ours!
Those are some teeth right there. Okay, bye! I don't have anything to offer you to be like, look, I swear we're friends, do I? Give a bone to the dogs?
That didn't do it.
Some candy? That's for the children?
That didn't do it.
Okay. We'll just come back later.
You say goodbye. The young man just glares at you.
Young man, dude's like 50. We're immediately coming back. Unacceptable ending to that interaction. Redo. Hello again. Just leave or our wolves will kill you. Okay, I'm back.
You have a strong warning sensation. It is definitely dangerous to be here right now.
Oh, the dude isn't here. It's just the wolves. Yeah, that's right. Okay, bye. Okay, at least that's not going to prevent us from rehydrating the Domovoi. We'll be able to do that today. And then chat with him again tonight. The gypsies need to help us with the Rusalka, though, so that's going to be on hold for a second. Who told us? Oh, the paladin did. Okay. Piotr. We'll still chat with her, though. Maybe. If we can find her. She's west from here, I know that much. I don't think it's just swamp goo, though. I feel like back where the bush actually was is more where we're going to go. I'm pretty sure I want to go west, but at this point I'm just peeping what's over here. Yeah, I need to think about what we need to do. Do you replant the bush in the spot it was? No, because it doesn't want to be in the swamp. Oh, this is a thing too.
These bushes look as though someone planted them here deliberately.
Yeah. This is the... We'll just call it exploring.
An enchantment has been placed on the hedge to the west.
I thought it was the berries that fetch. You've gotten so much better at saving. I just don't want to disappoint is all, you know? I need to show that I've learned. It's learned to read. Yeah, I don't... This wasn't a berry thing. I think this is a trigger thing.
You didn't manage to fetch anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. This was trigger, right? Dazzle. Zap. I just saw it. Where is it? That's calm. Open. What did I skip? Trigger. I certainly don't remember what's back here. No way. I didn't remember this.
Every sense tingles with the feeling of danger. The eye sockets of the skulls glow with deadly energy. Even the hut looks hungry. It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone.
Pretty sure you can make him shake. Yeah. Swing, rather. You again.
Go back or face thy doom.
In the first one,
Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere?
you don't
Yeah,
imagine this is
you're
what this
the guy
dude
that
sounds
turned
like.
Baba Yaga into a frog. So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course? Yeah. Good to see me again, I know. So what do you want?
How did she take the skulls with her is what I want to know.
Don't remind me. I thought I was gonna be
Okay,
left
there we
behind
go.
when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. Who sure made her mad. She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever.
Yeah, I completely forgot about this.
Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always. Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin.
Yeah, there definitely wasn't a, he must be from Jersey
You
in the
can
first
see
one.
for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in. My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
Now, I do remember the mortar and pestle bit here,
I wouldn't do that if I was you, but I'm not.
but I'm not. Okay, that dude's... Do you run? 'Cause I think he zaps you. Need to get the bones in that there mortar and pestle bit. Okay. Took damage from that.
Don't say I didn't warn you, buddy.
What do you do for that? No? Got nothing?
Yeah, those other skulls don't have much to say, do they?
Hmm.
A feeling of peace and tranquility fills the area.
I don't think that's going to matter. I think it's going to be still... And it's probably just like a warning shot? Yeah. Okay. We already talked about that. What if we do that?
Wriggle into
Oh, so Baba Yaga already took care of you. Oh, looks pretty bad. You better get that fixed if you can.
Okay. I don't think we have the necessary goods to be here quite yet. I know I have a good amount of stuff too that I don't remember what to do with.
That didn't do it. That didn't do anything useful.
I know we need the paper bag. I don't remember what it's for, so...
Round and smooth and hard. You've seen better trees to climb. After all, you really don't want to end up hanging around here. Searching it, you find a large knothole, but there's not anything inside of it.
Alright, we'll remember that. That's definitely for bones there.
Don't come back unless you got a reason to be here.
Yeah, so clearly there needs to be an option to let me in that area. I forgot all about that. That's funny. How are our stats doing? We haven't peeked on the old number sheet in a little bit here. Getting smarter. Still not as smart as number 3, but yeah, okay. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. Strength could use some work. Weapon use, obviously. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's day 3. I have to keep reminding myself of that. Like, why aren't we further in the story yet? Well, you haven't done anything. Definitely blasting through time, though, on day 3 here. Yeah, halfway through the day. Should still have time to do what we were talking about doing, though. Saving. Go up. You won't hear an argument from me. A runner's peace?
You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest. The stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I didn't mention this because I did not remember this at all. This among the many things. This must be a fruit that the doc is wanting.
As you approach the tree, the fruit vanishes. Must be that low-calorie kind.
Okay, perhaps some fetching is in order when we go out and come back. Ah, the bush.
Pick a few of the
I see it.
beautiful flowers.
Just the place that a little bush in trouble would love to be. Get in there, little bush.
You plant the bonsai in the hole and scrape some of the rich soil around it. In moments, the bush begins to grow and blossom before your eyes.
Gotta love a magical garden.
The bonsai bush is thriving in the rich soil.
You're welcome, bonsai bush. Alright, let's go back and come back in, because I think we can grab one of the fruit. It's not like one where you can just snatch it off the tree there. Do a little fetching.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
I love how a magical tree in a peaceful garden won't let you. Would you get something from drinking? I don't think so.
Take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Wild strawberry water? I'm never leaving this place. You get this magical, peaceful garden that's been blessed, enchanted, however you want to word it. So obviously it's got some type of ward, protection spell, however you want to word it. And the fruit doesn't want you to pick it. So it's like, let me just cast a spell to circumvent your desires and steal the fruit for my own taking. Also, thank you for the delicious water. We've accomplished much without accomplishing much. I think I'm still too far east. Maybe like two to the west.
There's something strange about this bush. Maybe it's the eyes. Oh, forget it. It's probably just an ordinary, everyday bush with blood-red berries and tentacle-like branches.
So being here looking at it, I remember this, but I don't have any idea what the
There's something strange. You sense no magic in this area. A feeling of peace and tranquility.
It's such a blanket thing that it gives you too. Like, oh, everything's fine. Your calm spell worked a treat. Can we fetch anything off of him? Did I already try that?
You try to fetch some berries from the bush, but they seem firmly attached to branches.
Poke it, see if it likes you. It doesn't. It doesn't like me. I do kind of want to throw a rock at it. We have rocks. Let's throw.
You've managed to knock a branch with some berries loose from the bush.
I don't think that was a very It wasn't a kind way to treat the bush, but he seems like kind of a jerk. Can we fetch that? Because I really don't want to go over there. There we go. Oops. I missed whatever the deal was, but so mean. He's mean. He started it. Oh no. He's named after me too. Ugly red berries. It's funny when you, in the search of my online name slash, I guess, persona name, just a name. If you search just the name I chose, it's a elderberry, like, dietary supplement company. I was like, yeah, whatever. They won't come for me. We can live in harmony. Them with their supplements and whatnot.
A gruesome, horribly slathering monster just wandered by without seeing
Yeah,
you.
I should stop sneaking.
And did he look hungry?
Because we need to take those fights. I think this way now. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop sneaking. And then do nothing about it whatsoever. Yeah, here's a fight. What do we got? Nothing? Everything is fine here? Oh no. Let's try and rock him out here. Oh, I had 2 stones. Where's fire? Didn't work. Okay. The bunny is a good practice run here. Maybe. There we go. Uh-oh, bunny time. I was like, the encounter is taking 15 minutes to get started here. What are we dealing with?
There is
Rabbit's foot?
absolutely nothing in the little rabbit's fanny pack. Well, maybe a pocket watch, but you don't need one of those.
I don't care that he's very late. I'll take his pocket watch. Okay, that's a good, like, that's the starter fight, not the wyvern that comes out at you, like, right away when you get here. Now, I'm convinced myself that this is
That
Grugu,
didn't do it.
but obviously it's not. Is this Grugu? Yes, it is.
You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
Okay. I feel like that's also a staple of the Quest for Glory series is like, you have flasks, just go around and try and pick up everything that you see. Put it in a flask. You want that. Take it. Some crazy character is eventually going to want some. Okay, so if the swamp continues to the west, then we have to kind of go around that to get to Rusalka here. Yep, classic Sierra. It's funny how similar yet different all their series are.
You
Just
have a
fantastic.
strange, disquieting feeling along with a sense of sorrow, longing, and unfulfilled
I almost just
desires
clicked through
to
this,
near the
but I
lake.
have the walk like
The
right
briny
over the
lake
lake.
seems to
That's
draw you
probably not a
towards
good
it.
idea.
Hello there. Could
Hello,
you help
Miss
me?
Lady.
This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
She doesn't even remember me. That's the problem here. I don't think we're gonna get any new dialogue until we talk to the
It doesn't-
gypsies, though. Yeah, this is all exactly the same.
Please,
Bye-bye.
don't leave me here so alone and cold. I need you.
Behave yourself. I'll talk to some wolf people eventually and then figure out how to fix you. Oh, you are absolutely right. I talked about it too. Look in your pack was the cue there.
You have a strange,
I picked some flowers especially for
Hello
you.
there. Could you help me?
Yeah, come on. Like 30 seconds ago, you don't remember who I am?
Thank you for the beautiful
Just chuck them
flowers.
into the
No
lake.
one has been so nice to me since I can remember.
I guess I shouldn't try to drown you, is what she actually says. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
It's my job to drown anyone who comes to the lake. That's what being a Rusalka is all about.
It's my job. Just clock it in.
I think I remember the town. I must have lived there once. Other than the fact it's somewhere to the northeast, I guess I can't tell you much about it.
You know more about it than I do. I can never find it. We did all this, but let's...
I've been a Rizalka for so long.
Okay.
I've forgotten.
And we've seen her name on the
It is
grave
lonely
before.
being a Rizalka. Anytime anyone nice comes along, I pull him into the lake and drown him. Once he's drowned, he's not much company, I'm afraid. I've been a Rizalka for so...
Back in '93, it was only he's that got
This lake
drowned.
is surrounded on 3 sides by steep mountains. To the southwest, it merges with a swamp. The lake is not a safe place for you to swim. Many unpleasant things lurk in the deep water.
You mean like you?
The swamp is definitely a creepy place. Dead things lie under the water and try to drag the living underneath. Kinda sounds like my job
I was
description.
about to say, nothing like you though,
Well,
right?
the things in the swamp are a whole lot nastier than I am, so be careful out there. I stay far away from them. They crawled into the lake from the swamp one day. Ugh, they remind me of worms and give me the creeps.
I like how she can still get creeped out even though she's out here drowning people.
You ask, what a nice...
I don't really know. I've been here for such a long time now. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. I can't leave the lake.
Let's redo all
I
this
don't
stuff just
know
in
much
case.
about the forest.
Since she's
I
actually
can't leave
talking
my
to us
lake,
now.
so I don't get around there much. This lake is surrounded on 3 sides by steep...
Yeah, okay, we did that. Yeah, we got it all. We'll see you next time.
Please, come visit me again sometime. It's nice to have a friend to talk to.
Okay, but do you have more than a 30-second memory and you'll stop trying to drown me? Alright, that's gonna be one step closer to for when we finally, we need a name for the hawk, the old whistler there. It just sounds like a dude is making the noise, instead of them, like, you know, engineering a sound for it. Alright, we've got Groove for the dock. We'll go trade. We'll get the Domovoi. We'll do some working out. And then I think we'll be creeping right on quitting time. Right on time. Man, solid day 3. I think we're probably afternoonish, late afternoon? Yeah. It's all coming together. Dock is this way. It's got to be the longest one of those. I love how Nikolai's thing is like all day he just like looks around for his wife. I've said it before, that's going to be me. She has to go before I do.
Most of the townspeople here live their lives in constant fear and ignorance. My dream is that someday, through the miracle of science, everyone will learn to read, write, and solve simple differential equations.
Differential equations. When's the last time you looked at a
Say
differential
hello
equation?
to the scientist.
You are always welcome in my laboratory.
Wipe your shoes. Well, we know you're not going to do anything until I just give you the goo, so here's the goo.
That is terrific! This is just what I need for my experiments. As I promised, here is your rehydration solution.
Ba-ba-da-ba. I'm nearly positive. Yeah, okay. We had already gathered the goods from him today. Goodbye, Doctor.
Say goodbye.
Be sure to let me know of any scientific discoveries you should make here in Moldavia.
I really should have stopped by the Lishi too. So let's
Good
go.
luck with your observations.
Let's go Domovoi and then head out to the Lishi, since we have helped him also. And hopefully wrap that up for... That's the other thing I think you might be able to do though, is kind of screw yourself up. Oh, I should have gone north. And doing too many things at once. Like when the Domovoi tonight is going to be expecting just the Domovoi, not Domovoi and the Lishi. But I think they coded it well enough to pick up on all of it. I don't know where I'm going at all. The leg day is calling so hard that I'm disregarding what we just talked about. feel like we haven't been in here in a while either. Please don't eat me.
The hectopus seems somehow calmer as you present the Dark One sign to it. You get the feeling that there's something it wants you to do with the sign.
Bad place. Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
That's fine. We've already discovered most of the ways to die in there.
You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door. It fits perfectly.
We also need to break this case after we help our boy out here. Save, save indeed.
Very wet be I, very wet and very alive. Glad am I to be alive, happy thanks I give you. Careful you should be, dangerous very it is. Feed the guard, or destroy it, to find the secret passage down.
Okay, bye little Domovoi friend. We're stacking up too many saves on the B save, but I think we'll be alright. I don't have any rocks. I threw all my rocks. Because that's how I was intending to smash the windy here, but...
That didn't do anything. That didn't...
It talks about how if I hit it hard enough, I thought that you could crack it. Break it.
Watch where you aim. Watch where you... You don't think you should break someone else's property. It just isn't the honorable thing to do.
Thanks, Paladin.
Of course, if you had a way to destroy the entire evil abode, you'd do it in a second.
Oh,
nice consistency of belief.
I forgot about this too, but I don't think I'm ready to do that yet. I think I've accomplished everything downstairs we need to, but I think I probably better wait to do
the
that.
Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the hectopus can react.
Okay, Domovoi, let's go hit the leashy up. Because we can work out later if we need to, before we go into the end. We'll go see... Should we see Peter tonight? Yeah, I think we'll do the same nighttime kind of routine. Jump around and talk to all in the night, folks. Nope, still stuff downstairs to do. Okay, I'm glad you said that, because I remembered... I know you know what I'm talking about. I was getting ready to do that, and that would put an end to that. Yeah, I suppose the diary I need to like locate and then either like get the rituals. I forget what all they were. All right, we're wandering a little bit for Leashy Man here, but we'll find him. Maybe get into another fight here too. I think I need to go further east. Ding. There we go. It's so obnoxious. You think when they're writing for this stuff, they're like, no, you do that voice. I don't want to do that. You get like the script as a voice actor, be like, really? Be like, oh yeah, we need more obnoxious. Be worse. Be much worse.
Oops! Hi there! Three and three make 9. Who lives among the watery brine?
Everybody wants her to get help.
Fishy, squishy riddles make. Tell me now who's in the lake.
Well, I mean, that's not her name, but...
1 and 2 and 3 make 6.
So, this is the first time I've tried to talk to him. I just realized every time he'd say a riddle, I would just, like, disappear. I would just leave. Okay.
No one seems to be...
Thank you, Lishi. Now I don't need to cast a spell on the bush anymore. Alright, back to the house. I'm assuming I have enough climbing now. Maybe, because we're over 2, I think. 230. Yeah, it's pretty significant. It should be enough to get up the rope. We'll find out. Let's get some rocks before I forget. Obviously
grab
not in time to throw at him, but... Alright, buddy. I'm going to use you for a little experimentation here. So if we go right up front, I think it doesn't matter. Alright, I don't have time. That's funny, he like jumped into the sword. Bam, bam.
There is absolutely...
Pocket watch. Got it. Let's go visit our castle friend, just for giggles. I don't think there's any more dialogue I can garner out of him until castle-y things happen, but there's a high swing and a low swing, I think. I think you're absolutely right, and it's very strange. I'll keep playing with it. It's definitely a me. I just need to figure it out.
Hello again. You are a most brave man to wander so freely in the Moldavian woods.
That's so funny, because the town is 2 spaces that way. Like, maybe I just came to see you.
Good day and welcome back.
Isn't there a different gatekeeper at night?
I am
feel like they
certain
change.
you will have many such adventures in Moldavia.
He makes me giggle. Oh yeah, there's some
The
different
castle
dialogue
is
options
very
here for sure.
quiet during the daytime, but I have heard noises and seen lights in the windows at night. The people of the town are frightened peasants. Just because no one has ever seen anyone from the castle during the day, they tell tales of monsters in the night.
I don't know, you work here and you kind of just
I have
confirmed
worked
that.
as a gatekeeper here for many years. I wear no garlic and fear no vampires. After all, when someone goes looking for trouble, he will always find it.
Trouble. Yeah, but you literally just said you don't see him during the day.
Moldavia has changed little in all the time I have lived here.
It's always been creepy. Got it.
I have heard the wolves howl at night, but who is to say that they are werewolves?
Okay, we do need to do...
Farewell.
Who would know about gypsies?
Come back again sometime. It's good to have someone to talk to, besides myself.
I have done like the first bit to help the Rusalka, so maybe that's enough to unlock dialogue with the gypsy folk. But I feel like there's something I need to do first for them. There's our boy. He looks kind of dopey the way he's animated. It's funny. All right, what did we just do that I was... Obviously nothing in here. Got that. We still need to go grind some bones, although I actually don't know for what. These were, I think, for the doctor. He was talking about how Anna went to go get him and never came back, so... Oh, we haven't done anything to progress his story, so that's not going to help. Let's go see the Burgomeister real quick, just in
You
case.
don't have any rations.
And I guess we'll go to the store. Get some sandwiches. I talked about chatting with her earlier anyway, I never did.
Ah, well now, what news
Oh
do you
yeah,
have for me?
I forgot old Olga is quite the gossip.
So, you haven't been eaten yet.
Yet.
We'll see how long you last traipsing about everywhere when you should be staying in this nice, safe town.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Moldavia.
Saving your butts.
And be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
Olga the grumpy chatty Cathy. Alright, let's get some stuff before I forget. I don't think we need another one, but I can't not have the stuffs. Let's buy like 5 of these. I don't really make a lot of money, so it's probably kind of silly to just be flapping it all to her, but yeah, let's get some rumors and some
What would you like to know
some
about?
husband. I think we've
That
heard all
Arcadium
this.
is a very strange man. Someday, the mad doctor...
The mad doctor will blow us all up.
You see, there used to be a very active adventurer.
Locked up.
Our burgermeister
Dimitri.
is named Dimitri. He is responsible for keeping order in the town, and he is very serious. But there was some scandal about his grandmother, but it was hushed up.
That's it? That's all you're gonna give us on a scandal?
Strange one, isn't he? Digging graves and carving tombstones during the day, helping that crazy Dr. Cranium at night. You know, he's not a...
Decent folk have nothing to do with him.
Yeah, my sad departed husband. His name was Boris. Gone 3 years now. He was such a good man.
Okay. You got nothing for me, but thank you for the sandwiches. Oh, gatekeeper.
You tell Olga that the gatekeeper's name is Boris
Oh,
Stovich.
I didn't remember
Ask
that
if
either.
they're related.
Aha! So that's where this whole show went. Tell him he's a rotten no good Nick.
It sounds like such like a sweet, oh, my, you know, it's so sad my husband's not
You
here.
take care. Don't want to see your funeral. You hate that walk to the cemetery.
No, it's not sweet. He's just been hiding at the castle.
Be seeing you soon enough, as my lost husband used to quote.
Lost husband. Alright, how much daytime do we have left? Because we need to go to the castle now. Maybe we can make this happen. Just enough time to get over there. Get a save on. Now, in the not unlikely, in the event that something happens where the day gets messed up, off stream, I'll repeat that day and get us back to where we were. I think we're, like I said, I think we're in good shape, and I don't think that should happen to us. But if that ever happens, we'll have the day saves, and I'll catch us back up to where we need to be.
A fine autumn day to be walking. A man who walks everywhere will see much, I always say.
Boris, you in trouble, bro. We can
I
say
am
hello
happy
before
to
we
know
crush
you're
his spirits.
finding your way in Mordavia. I'm sure you will find this a most exciting place to visit.
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Uh-oh.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time.
That's it? That's all you got to say about that? Wife.
My wife has been gone for many years now.
Yeah, I don't think that's true, bud.
I do not know if any...
Okay, he's got nothing else other than that.
Be careful in your travels. You never know what you may meet. Goodbye, and good travels.
Good travels, be careful in your travels. Those aren't the same thing, Boris. This is why your wife hates you. Back and forth. I kind of think I'm going to struggle to find how to get there, but I think tonight we need to make a trip to back to the Gypsies. I think that's what we need to do. So we're going to creep a little over on our scheduled time, but that'll be all right. We'll make it happen. Because Olga's going to stop talking to us here in a second when she closes up shop. I think she already will.
The general store
Yeah,
has closed
okay.
for the evening.
Tomorrow for her then. Let's go get that gym time in. Climbing ropes and such. This is what I need to be doing more, but... There we go. Yeah.
Someone has deliberately scraped these marks into the ceiling.
See, I thought this was the what to do for this. Look under the bookcase. Because this opens that, and then you use this to climb
There are a number
up.
of books on the shelf, including Hero Magazine's Golden Guild Guide to Mordavia.
We're gonna skip these
Then
because I
there's-
feel like there was other
You see an
stuff here
exercise
too.
book. One of the books is a thin pamphlet entitled... Right. This one talks about climbing skills for upwardly mobile adventurers. Oh, there's one for mages. There are a number of books on the shelf.
Okay, now we're repeating.
Which book do
We already did this. I'm pretty sure we did all these.
The book turns out to be an advertising brochure. It says,
Castle of Dr. Brain.
nice try, but the bookshelf won't budge.
Because I don't think you can just like...
The frame is concealing a secret passage.
Somewhere there's like what this does, right? Like, or what the pattern should be.
You need to rotate the hooks into some set.
Thanks. Get eyes on this again. Yeah, I don't think it'll show us. But it was like,
This place appears to have been.
oh, that's funny. Is that the only time you get to see it? Perhaps. Oh, you know what? It's under the table here, isn't it?
This desk holds the adventurer.
No? Did I make that up? There we go. Okay. 4213. And then you go above the bookshelf. I think that's the combo you need to click them in. 4. No? 4. 2, 1, 3. I don't even remember what it looked like though, that's the problem. Let's reset that. Maybe this is 4. 2, 1, 3. Let's go peek on that. I don't even remember what this the pattern was for it. Left, down, up, right. So this up. Which one changes what? So this changes all 3 of them. Not that one. This only does the first one. There we go. That was an accident. It was not intentional. I was going to puzzle it out for a minute, but here we are. We got it nonetheless.
You climb down the ladder into a seedy-looking room. A massive door blocks off a smaller room in the rear. This isn't as dusty as the Adventurers Guild, and the torches look recently lit. Your eye is drawn to the Thieves Guild
Save indeed.
poster on the back wall. It gives you fond memories of your home guild. Behind the innocent-looking surface of this room lies great danger. You sense that traps for the unwary are everywhere.
I seem to remember fishing. It's funny how I remember that you can F5 and then...
This is a Thieves Guild recruiting poster, featuring a sophisticated worldly master thief.
This is not on the agenda, but we're here now, so...
3D poster art techniques. The artist has arranged the poster so that the thief is holding an actual plastic card. A legend at the bottom says, "Don't thieve home without it."
I remember stuff like in the grate, there's something about the barrel. We're gonna go through the paces here though, and take the guild card. Then you put it in here.
You slip the guild membership card between the doors and unlatch the lock. Your guild card. Don't leave home without it.
There's something about the desk. We've got the thief save, so we'll do the catch-all.
The well-worn oak desk looks as though it could conceal 1,000 secrets. Most of the drawers appear to be fakes. The one real drawer is locked.
I think there's something
You
down
examine
here.
the metal grate on the floor. It might be a drainage grate, but it's strange that there should be 2 of them right next to each other. This is a drainage grate. Strange that there should be 2 of them almost next to each other.
Alright, this might kill us. Let's go for it.
Rummaging around under the floor drain, you find a round knob with a point on one side, which you pick up. Thieves have had to clean up after themselves since a few unfortunate accidents with maintenance personnel.
Don't think
The
these...
painting is undoubtedly a forgery. Not that you know anything about art forgery, but you're quite sure that it would have been stolen a long time ago if it was actually worth anything. The well-worn oak desk looks as though it could...
Okay, we're gonna do this the non-thief way, because I don't think we have any thieving equipment, do we? This is to the safe. Let's just go do that. I think there's bad things in here, but we'll discover. I do seem to remember...
Now that you've replaced the safe knob, the Filch safe looks ripe for the cracking. You know, kind of like a walnut.
Kind of like a walnut.
To
But
open
there's
the safe, you
a
will need to
creature
spell
in
out
here.
the combination with alternating right and left turns.
Filch safe. This has got to be somewhere. Let's go to the desk first.
You're kidding, right?
I think this is going to trigger a trap, and I think I need to use open, but let's do it.
You'd better not.
You better not. This is trigger, right? It is.
Use of magic is strictly
Oh,
forbidden
yeah, okay.
in Thieves' Guild halls, as you know. It's considered to be bad form and to interfere with the mental and physical training processes of building your skills.
See if our card says anything. You even stole the card. I don't think you do anything. Obviously, we have to do something else.
The
With the
poster is
desk.
firmly attached to... The poster is... Oh, that's a really un-thief-like thing to do.
Not cool, thief.
Causing
Not cool.
wanton damage tends to discourage people from leaving their valuables out for you.
Okay, so this was for that. We got the card to open this as well. The desk is the key, but I don't have a lockpick. I can't break it open. I don't think we can just like...
You need something with a smaller point to get into the desk.
Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that's just talking about lockpick, but... We don't have a key for it, but, you know. We're
That
running out
didn't
of
do
options
anything.
here.
It's
Bummer.
one of those basic, uncomfortable wooden office
I
chairs.
think you don't start with a lockpick if you're not a thief, like if specifically, and I feel like that's going to stop you from doing this, because we didn't
There
do
are a
anything with
number of
this.
fascinating books about thief techniques on the bookshelves. Of special interest is the one on disarming traps. It says that with a new Mark II thieves' toolkits and a bit of skill in picking locks, you can locate and disarm almost any mechanical trap.
Well, I would love that.
In the section on surviving magical traps, the book suggests taking up religion.
So goofy.
There is also a book on thief marks that tells you all about this secret language of thieves. You learn a number of new symbols and combinations.
Okay. What does that do for us, though?
You can't take this.
Oh, Sala. There we go.
You found a particularly diabolical poison gas trap. Fortunately, it's just like one of those described in the book on traps, so you are able to disarm it.
We still
You're
don't
kidding,
have
right?
the
You'd better not.
means to get into this bad boy. Is there something? I feel like the barrel had something
There
to
does
do
seem
with
to
it,
be
too.
something under this barrel, but you've got no clue of what to do with it.
That's not very helpful at all.
A single tapped barrel rests against the back wall. There does seem to be something under this barrel, but you've got no clue of what to do with it.
Okay, so we have a puzzle on the safe.
There are a number of fascinating books of special...
We've
in the
already...
section,
This
there's
is
al-
not going to give us anything new. At least we got the trap off the desk.
To open the safe, you will need to spell out the combination with alternating right and left turns.
Let's just give a look. Okay, yeah, it just goes to what you're on. It's cage. Maybe that'll be something.
You straighten...
I thought there was a...
To open the safe, you will need to spell out...
This literally just says Filch Safe, like, company, it seems. Filch Safe Co. I don't have anything that I'm basing this on, just that I don't know what else it would be.
This would be a lot
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I don't think anything outside of this room.
Some barrels have been stacked up in the corner. Some barrels have been...
Like, I think everything is here. I don't think I'm currently
There does seem to be something
smart enough to make it happen. Yeah, I legitimately think we're not going to be able to progress this because we don't have...
The painting is undoubtedly a forgery. Not that you know anything about art.
I know exactly what happens. This cracks open, and Homeboy is back there, and he wants you to go get that statue because he's touched it. But I think if we got into here, it would show us what the combo is to get into there. So I might have to cheat on that, but I think for now we'll let that rest. This is open, so we'll see it next time we come to work out, but let's just get our workout in and then do our nighttime stuff, and we'll call it a night. Think you take 2 at a time?
You pick up 2 of the metal weights and...
Well, that makes sense. There's 2 baskets. Yeah, we'll exhaust this out.
Your legs are too stiff.
How much time do we have to sleep the night away? We probably can sleep right to, like, the midnight bit in here.
After...
Check our intelligence, our stats, to include intelligence. So little honor, like barely crept up on anything. I think we've got 1 more sleep till it's midnight, so let's just crank these out.
Your legs are too stiff.
That means we're gonna have to do another round, which is kind of a bummer, but you know what? Let's get another. No, we won't be able to get into the end, so let's go. Well, we can climb. Whatever, it's fine. Things are falling apart over here. Yeah, I'll be curious on that, if that is... I'm assuming I can complete that.
Movement. After a few minutes.
Even without being a thief. I think we'll be able to make it happen. There's the dude. Okay.
Have a seat. Wait, no, better
Him
leave the
too.
seats here. But why don't you sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit. Thank you. I always like to meet a receptive audience. It's always good to see you. It means you're not behind my back.
Yeah, he's like terrible, terrible jokes.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell by your outfit that you were no ordinary rube. Punny Bones, the name. Jokes a fair game. I'm a pro punster.
I don't remember what his deal is, though. Obviously, he's here and you need to help him with one thing or another, but I don't remember what.
Be they ever so humble, there's nobody stays home. I've been on the road so long, I have flat tires on my feet. I go wherever I can tell a good joke, and many places where I can't. I'm staying at this inn for a while until I find something here. I got the last store down the hall. Visit me sometime. I'm sure we can have a few laughs together. Hey, my last tour was a great success. I outran everyone. But there's no business like show business. With me, the show must go on.
You're just like, where's the jokes? Like, you're telling jokes about telling jokes, but there's no jokes.
Problem is, I can't remember most of them, and the ones I do remember should have been buried long ago.
Yeah, truth.
I used to be worth my wit in gold, but oh, it's a long story. Ask me about it some other time.
Yeah, I remember talking to him in his room.
Leaving so soon? Good night, and thanks for all the fish.
Not without dinner. Always have to have dinner.
Good evening, ladies and
Oh,
germs.
okay.
A funny thing happened on the
I
way
guess
to
this is what we're doing.
Moldavia. I got here. I walked up to the innkeeper here and says to the guy, "You know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here?" The innkeeper says, "No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it." You may as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier.
No, it does not.
I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course. That's the soup du jour." Am I going deaf in here? Or how can so many people sleep with all these lights on? Seriously, folks, I went to the doctor just the other day and he said he had some good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. You only have 3 months to live, said the doc. That's terrible. What's the bad news? I said. The doc replied, I'm getting married.
This is like the first segment that you're like, okay, next.
Anyhow, show me a guy with 1,000,000 kopecks, and I'll show you a guy who's rich. Hey, you only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
I think I'd rather go climb in the Adventurers Guild for
No
45
mistake
minutes.
speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his
It's so bad.
You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you heard the punchline yet.
What did you think of my performance? Was I hilarious or what? Is this an inn or a cemetery? I've had livelier times at funerals. Some help you were. Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder?
Writing like
It's
purposely
nights
bad
like these
jokes
that
has
make
got
me
to be
feel like
terrible.
An inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But what? And get out of show business?
Plus now I don't get any meal because he's over here
He too is a
yakking.
stranger to Mordavia. Hey, what am I, shredded wheat? If you're talking behind my back, at least have the courtesy to do it face to face.
Nobody can ever say Mordavia either. It's got to be Mordavia.
I try to keep people entertained here. So how come you weren't up on the stage instead of me? I have not listened to such nonsense in all my life. You call this a life?
Okay, so we're not the only one then. That's good.
Leaving so soon? Good night, and thanks for all the favors.
Maybe if you stand up and sit back down or give him money. Yeah, it's always funny because it's like, it's the same thing in the others. Like, I never, you know,
You have already paid for your
Yeah.
room and board.
it's like, oh, you pay for the week. That's right. Well, give me some cash, man, or give me some food, rather. You got the cash. It always felt wrong just to, like, go up and go to bed rather than get the meal. No, no food for us. Alright, thanks, gnome. Thanks for whatever that was. I don't think there's anything else we can, nope. Boo is right. Foo schnickens.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Bad jokes and no food. It's like the worst night ever. Okay, yeah, it does make you go to bed, so might as well
After
just
some
click it.
rest, you feel better. You're getting tired.
Alright, they better have cleared out. Better be Domovoi time. It is.
You see that the Domovoi is here again.
Oh, good. Very, very good. You go bad place, you come back. Oh, very good. Oh, you did good. Domovoi very happy not to be in very bad place. Domovoi very happy not to be dried up.
Dried up. I don't remember if you can talk to the gnome during the day or not. We'll try that next time around.
Oh, happy am I. You help me. I help. I help you help others. You be plenty big hero here. Many hero things to do.
We have not triggered any dialogue on like the
Bad
main
place Domovoi
deal.
all better now. Bad place Domovoi now live in Burgomeister's place. Maybe good luck to Burgomeister. You help me, then I help you. You want to be big hero? You want to make many people happy? You want to make friends and influence people?
Which is hilarious because you'd have no
First,
idea how to
be
help.
Plenty good hero need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled, you die. If not very smart, you die. Oh, no more hero. Domovoi tells story.
Here we go. Okay.
Yuri and Bela have daughter Tanya. lovely daughter, laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away, all because of Doll. Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela very scared. Not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya gets scared of dark.
Not anymore.
Tanya many times alone, back of in dark. One day, monster come. Big, big monster. A friendly monster. He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark. Tanya now have monster friend. One night, Tanya very, very unhappy. So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle.
Toby.
No one see Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovoi. Domovoi tried to stop Tanya, but too late, too late.
Too
Tanya
late.
already
Little girl's
outside
gone.
with
He's just
monster.
too late.
No tell Bela, no tell Yuri. Very bad thing. Tanya need hero. Not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
When you played last time, did you ever sleep in the town square by Aranastov or Arena's place in the forest? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes to both. I don't recall what happens in either case, though.
Tanya get
Oh, I do
doll.
kind of remember. Yeah,
Tanya
we didn't do
not
that, I think.
have doll before. Tanya loved doll very, very much. Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from? Yuri very, very scared. Who gave doll to Tanya? Take doll away. Make Tanya very, very sad. Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe you help Tanya, hmm? No talk Bela. No show Bela doll. Make Bela very scared.
I like how Domovoi is like, go steal some stuff and bring it to this child that's lost.
You take doll. You take doll to Tanya someday, hmm? Someday you very powerful hero. You take doll to Tanya.
That's what we needed, and that's what you can miss. And I don't think I've ever woken up every single day.
Take doll. Become plenty powerful hero. Then Tanya you help.
Yeah, I've never woken up every night to make that happen. Which is a lot easier than I thought. I didn't think it was every day like that. I thought it was like random days and stuff. We gotta go into
This
steal
cabinet
stuff mode.
contains some extra plates, glasses, and silverware. There is also a beautiful and ornate doll on one of the shelves.
Now, as I'm about to take this, I'm gonna save it because I feel like this is potentially gonna cause an issue when they see that it's missing and it needs to be the last thing that you to do, but I might be making that up. So let's just do that.
You open the cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack.
Okay, we can stop being a creepy creep now. We got everything on him, right? That's a terrible way to word that. Like, we've used up every last bit of him. Okay, let's go see
Take
Peter.
doll. Become
We need to go here. I don't think you can talk to him at night. Let's try it. I don't really want to. That's not really how I want to spend time right now.
A voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
I like how he reads, Solid reads the voice for, even though there's other characters that would just read it. Crap, I don't really don't want to listen to him tonight, but here we are.
Hello, how are you? Come in and have a sip, why don't you?
I think he knows.
As you sit down,
I was about to
a
say,
rude
whoopee
noise
cushion?
comes from the chair seat.
It's very Space Quest 5.
Gets you every time. A million laughs.
I think he's
How
got
are ya? Good to see
Tanya
ya.
involvement, if I'm not
Nice of you
mistaken.
to drop in. Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the
Oh
bad
my
waiter?
goodness, I was
Seems
definitely
like
not
he was
mentally
always
prepared for
dropping in.
this.
Dropping in. Get it?
If you're on your
Didn't
computer,
think
guys,
so.
that little
No
X in
one
the
got
top
the sense
right
of humor
makes all this
anymore.
stop.
Not even me.
Okay, hopefully we can painlessly get through this.
Hey, welcome into the inn. Pleased to meet you. Sit down.
Okay, we are going to click through him, though, because his voice is a little much.
You tell about some of your adventures.
What was that you was...
You tell about your
Spielberg.
adventures.
So you're the guy that made me lose my sense of humor. Listen, if...
Okay, he was the jester. Got it.
I ain't got no sense of... What's the matter? You a music critic, so I can't tell a joke? Sue me. I'm comedically challenged.
Okay, you've been cursed. So obviously Baba Yaga's here. That's going to be our reason to go back.
I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just
Sense
telling
of
a
humor.
joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. Anyhow, Baba Yaga stands up, says some bad poetry, so here I am in Nowhere Land trying to locate Baba
Okay, so he's cursed. She's
Hey,
here.
ask me again, I'll tell
We
you
can
the
see
name.
her tomorrow.
Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny.
Okay, we already know Jester
Hey, I'm a
Spielberg.
professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Punny, you should ask about that. Making jokes.
It's funny how many times, like, we get it. You're cursed. You're not
I met a
funny.
livelier audience in the graveyard. What do they know about humor? Now, a man being tripped? What do I hear? Let me see.
Oh, God.
Well, the talk of the
His
town
voice.
is you. No one knows how you got here or what are you doing.
Okay. Oops.
What
Enough. Enough, enough,
It
enough.
doesn't.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. Catch you later, Dud. So I asked, what do you
That
call
got
it
sped
now?
up.
Late
No more chatter.
You unlock the
I
door
didn't
to
turn
your
up
room
the,
and go
the
in.
speed, so it's really funny that he's scurrying around. That actually makes me think there might be some crashy goodness coming soon here. So let's do that. Maybe I accidentally bumped it. I don't know how I would have done that, but the smiling room and his garlic cracks me up. I don't know if anything cracks me up about him. The comic relief, I guess. That's what we'll go with anyway.
A shiver of cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip a little bit of the repeat stuff, just because we're 30 minutes over the usual.
There is one for she loves.
Yeah, you're still
with its freedom.
speak with the gypsies. We're gonna try to go speak with the gypsies right now.
Massive gate to the...
I don't think that's a thing at night, but they're they're wolf folk, maybe. Yeah, low stamina 2 is not the best time to be jaunting around out here, but we'll give this a go. Did you save? I did. I saved, well, you know what we should do. I saved right before I pulled the doll. I think I just saved. We'll do it again. It's easy enough to get back to the house from here.
You feel a chill go
Oh,
through
this
you
is a
as you enter
wraith.
this part of the forest.
I forgot about the wraiths. I don't really want to be down here. I want to be up. Yeah, I know I'm not in any position to make that work. I always try to go up that way, and then I realize you can't go up that way. Even Lishi is out of here. I think it's to the right. Maybe not. Think I'm on the right track here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna mess around with that. Yeah, that's always the screen that fools me every time, and I don't know why. Why would it be like upper right and upper left instead of left and right? Yeah, here we go. Dude, that wraith messed me up. That was quick.
Have a strong warning sensation. It is definitely dangerous to be here right now.
Okay. So no, not yet. Tell
You
wolves
tell
to
the
calm
wolves
down.
to stay calm. They don't seem particularly less agitated.
I forget what it, I think when you walk forward is when they just like leap at your throat.
The wolves look much more relaxed now, but they still won't let you through.
Yeah, okay. We've got some exploring to do tomorrow on what it takes to make that happen. Knight, I love how you're like, just run. Like, you know that the wraith fight is not going to be successful. Don't do it. Just get out of there. Okay, usually my sense of direction is garbage in games, but it seems to have served me at least decently to get back to the house here. I think it's this way.
You feel it?
No, go away. Go away. Can I get past you again? Are you still there? You are. Oh, it's messing me up bad. I seem to remember fighting those, but maybe I made that up. Okay, so we have gypsy discussions to have about Rusalka. We've got more working out to do, and the Thieves Guild puzzle to try and kind of play with a little bit further. We'll see what's what. I do want to do... There's going to be so many saves by the time we get done with this game. See what this is. You can when you're stronger and can stop them from draining you. Okay. You get like a... There's a paladin ability, right? That stops that from happening? I was going to say you have a dream here, yeah, that I think is also necessary. Thanks for the reminder on that. I did remember this part. I just didn't remember what it was.
The sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe, surrounded by the sound of peaceful beauty. You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. This is the true joy of living.
Until...
Suddenly, you find yourself trapped by darkness. You cannot breathe. The darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body. Pain. The agony of lungs without air. The burning cold of a body trapped in ice. The terror of helplessness as death approaches. You float, cold and lifeless.
What a great dream.
You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Yeah, if I remember right too, that progresses kind of as the game goes on and as you keep napping there. Always a good thing to have. Thanks for the peace, Arana. That really is helpful. Good sleep indeed. Guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to make sure to save so we can get into day 4 next week. Was back in my day Friday continuing the story for Quest for Glory 4. Day 4 already. It's kind of crazy that we're in session 2, and I would say we're probably a third of the way through, potentially. So we definitely need to do some more plussing up on the character skills, progressing the story, and get better at solving these puzzles. But thanks so much for coming out, everybody. Knight, always a pleasure to see you on Fridays. I appreciate you so much. Ollie, Sid, good to see you guys as well. Hope to see you next time. Tomorrow, we've got a new series starting on Astroneer. Starting that for the first playthrough after we did the Before the Window Closes. Sunday is Kerbal Space Sundays, and also my 1 year since I started streaming. So if you have any desire to come see any of that, please do so. I always appreciate chatting with you guys as we play through our games. And if not, we'll see you next Friday for Quest for Glory 4 in Back in My Day Friday. No rating out on Twitch tonight due to the late time. I appreciate you guys sticking with me for 40 minutes past schedule here. Appreciate you so much. But we'll catch you next time. And if you're watching this at a later date, I'm Elder B. Take care.